What's going on there, YouTube? Vaping with Twisted 420 has returned. And today I'm not even going to give you motherfuckers an intro, no music. We're just going to get straight into some shit, okay? We got a few older devices I want to briefly go over here, okay? Right now I'm vaping on the Heracles with the nickel coils on the Snow Wolf. But it's not about that. It's a really good vape, but it's not about that. It's about some older shit. Now, there was a time when I was thinking, damn, the vaping industry moves almost as fast as like the computer and cell phone market. But no, the vaping industry moves twice as fast as both of those markets. It's fucking crazy. You fucking wait 2 weeks, something's outdated. There's a new version out. And it's partially, it's our fault and the company's fault. Companies want to make more money. They want to improve on their design. They take some feedback. They take it all in. They drop a V2, a V3 or something, right? But it wouldn't be so bad if we didn't fucking buy it. You know what I mean? There's a demand, supply and demand. They're just supplying our demand. They're fucking, let's keep making shit. They want it. Let's keep making it. You know what I mean? So, sometimes I get caught up. I forget about something. I misplace something. And then, bam, 2 months later, the fucking shit's ancient. You know what I mean? So here we are. I'm going to go over a few devices here in a second and give you a brief overview of them, what I like, what I dislike, and we'll keep it moving. In the description, there will be timestamps for which devices I'm talking about at which times, to make it easier on you guys. In case you don't want to sit here and hear me bullshit and ramble for fucking ever, we'll just let you skip straight what you want to know about. And how we're going to get this thing started. Let me set my other mod down. All right. We'll start with the Hades V2. This came straight from Fortune. Hades V2, pretty much like the Hades V1. They just changed the looks of it a little bit. Everything's still pretty similar from the V1. You got the clear shit up top, a little spring in there for the contact. The biggest change is the button and how you lock it. Like, okay, there's the button. You guys can see that, right? Like right now it's working. If you want to lock it, you turn it over to where those notches don't meet up. So there's that, and then there's that. Locked. Pretty cool little locking mechanism. And it's got some weird shit going on inside of it. There's like a red O-ring and like a little red thingy in there, like Delrin, and it's fucking weird. Okay, mech mod. Okay, I remember the original Hades was like 200, 250 bucks. They put this one out for like 70 bucks. And I think they went to China to get it made instead of getting it made in-house in Korea. So yeah, the Hades by Fortune. The Hades V2, it's okay. It's okay. The locking system's kind of unique, but it's pretty much a Hades V1. I mean, they got some silver-plated contacts and stuff, and it looks pretty nice. They changed the looks just a hair, but overall, 26650s were hot at one point. Now they're nobody's really fucking with them except for like box mods and shit. But yeah, that's the Hades V2, people. Not a bad mech. I like that they lowered the price substantially. The button feels okay. The locking mechanism's kind of unique. Overall, not too shabby. It's okay. You know, I'm nobody 26650 mech. Nobody got some venting and shit. Anyway, moving right along. I'll try to find a link to this too. Moving right along. What do we got next? Okay, we got some doubles in here too. Now this, everybody's seen these fucking clear boxes. And you know what? I'm gonna steal. I should have put batteries and vape on all these, but I'm gonna still vape and talk. Sig Green started a nice little trend a while back with these nice little clear boxes, unregulated, well, not fully mechanical. There's wires in there. This is a newer kind of version that's got a lot of upgrades. This came from Best Price eSig, and they sell it for $39.99. What it is a dual 18650 parallel mod. Up in here, instead of a MOSFET, you got a PCB board, and it's supposed to be less voltage drop, but they got that in there, which is pretty cool. As you can see, direct contact. Right there is how it fires, and over here on the side, they got a little LED screen. These boxes work surprisingly well. I mean, there's nothing really special going on in there. They give you a little battery labeling, but it works nice. I've enjoyed them. I've had several of these fucking clear boxes, but this one's probably the nicest since you got a voltage readout. It shows you voltage drop. You got the PCB board in there instead of a MOSFET. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. $39.99. I think it's a pretty good little buy for the money. Looking for a nice little box. It's kind of unique looking. It's all clear and shit. ABS. Not too shabby for 40 bucks. It's pretty cool. A little voltage readout. Decent button. All that stuff. Sitting on top of it is the Redemption RDA by Fogwind Vapor. Well, it's a 3-post Addy, right? With a decent juice well. And you get this top cap, and I got another top cap that has more airflow holes. I think just an extra set. It's at work, I think. But really simple. Like, you can't adjust the airflow. You just change top caps. And you got a stainless top and a Delrin top on this, and you can swap them. Decent Addy. Nothing super extraordinary here. It's got pretty good flavor. Concave top in there. Kind of domed. Not bad. Yeah, it's okay. I think it's like 25 bucks. Yeah, the Redemption RDA is like 25 bucks. Super cheap. Oh my God, what build did I have? Oh, I had a series build in here. I'm using like 26 gauge. No wonder. Decent Addy. Okay, folks. So that was the ABS box and the Redemption RDA. All right. Moving right the fuck along. Okay, these guys. This is weird. The Flagship mod. I see they got the V2 out. Weird thing. Company that used to be called Chunky Monkey Vape in Spring, Texas, down there by Houston. They're now Craving Ape Vapor. They gave me this a while back. They gave it to the owner of Voltage to give to me a while back. And at Vape Summit in Houston, I never did get a review of it. But it's a pretty cool mod. A lot of people, when it came out, they're like, oh, it's like a Manhattan in the button. But it's very unique. They got ball bearings inside this button. All copper everything, copper contacts. There's a little snap ring in there holding everything down. Really unique situation. The button never backs out. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's real slim too. Coolest thing about this at the time was it was kind of like a Manhattan, but with a much better switch. And it was 22 millimeter, not 24, 25 or some shit. So it looked pretty cool. Now what was weird is I don't even remember where the fuck I was, but Mount Baker Vapor approached me. It was a vape blast in Fort Worth. Mount Baker Vapor came up with one of the guys who's like, hey man, what's up? We love your shit, yada yada. He gave me a whole line of guar liquid, which I liked a couple of those flavors. And I always used to like guar growing up, so that was kind of cool. But he's like, here man, here's a Flagship V2. I was like, okay. He's like, yeah, will you do a review for me? I'm like, sure. Well, I come to find out, it's not a V2. It's a V1. So I got two V1s. I'm probably going to give both of these away. They're cool mods. Don't get me wrong. They're nice. They got the V2 out now, which it looks a little bit different. But they're pretty nice little copper mech mods. Both of them threw down pretty nice. They threw down pretty nice. So, yeah, Mount Baker Vapor here. Craving Ape Vapor here. I'll put links in the description down there. I don't even know if they still sell these. Probably not. I'm late as fuck. Sitting on top of this one is the Infinite Clit V3. Clit V3 was cool. It came from District 5 Vapor. Shout out to Feiten. Oh, fuck, I'm sorry, Feiten. I still don't pronounce your name right. Good Lord. To me, pretty much the Clit V3, they use basically a Dark Horse deck, which has like no juice well. I really like everything else though. This wide top with the glass, or you can do Delrin. I like the way the airflow adjusts. You can close off your airflow holes sequentially. Pretty cool. It's just I didn't like the deck. I mean, it's big post holes, nice thick screws, but no juice well. Need juice wells, folks. Folks ain't trying to be dripping every 5 seconds. Clit V3 was okay. I see they got a mini version of it now, so whatever. So there's that. Sitting on top of here is the Eve RDA. The people who made the Castigator made this Addy, and it's quite nice. Quite nice Addy. Triple post setup. Nothing revolutionary here. Nice little decent juice well. Really thick around here. Double O-rings holds everything on. Cool thing is the airflow comes up inside here and out on the side. And you can use this little top to adjust where you want it. I noticed some of these top airflow Addies usually give off really good flavor, and this one is no exception. Airflow comes up and out through the sides. You can close it off, do single coil, dual coil. You got a nice little EVE engraving here, Emperor Vape East. Nice little Addy here, folks. Really nice little Addy. Great little flavor machine. Never got to that, but there you are. I'll try to find some links to it. Really good Addy. They got in the box, it comes with copper, brass, stainless, and black barrels in case you want to accessorize. So nice. Pretty nice. I think it was like $100 though. So anyway. Moving right along. Oh yeah. Let me get this guy. Vape break. You guys enjoying this so far? Just getting some old shit knocked out. I got a lot more shit to do, but we're going to get it. I feel better about this. Moving forward, we're going to knock this shit out. Fucking fantastic little set. I still love the Snow Wolf. It's probably one of my favorite, up there in my top regulated devices. I really like it. It just does, it's so simple, but it's heavy. And I dropped it yesterday. I dropped this motherfucker. Batteries went flying out, back door flew off. Didn't break though. Didn't break. All right, anyway, moving along. Now, this is pretty cool. I should have done a video on this a long time ago as well. Red Dragon Vapors Copper Mech Mod. It's pretty sweet. They got a dragon on the front, and his nostrils are the venting holes. Pretty cool. It's a recessed button with magnets in it. Real nice press on it. They got Red Dragon engraving going all the way down the bottom here. Pretty nice. Let me see if I can pop that off. I like the recessed button on it. It's a nice copper mech, and I think it was pretty affordable, under $100. Good bit under $100. It's pretty much a damn Manhattan type switch. Little snap ring, contact, magnets. Pretty simple. Works real nice. Good looking thing. Me and Red Dragon got some shit coming out, y'all. Wait till y'all see the Canvas box. It's gonna be dope as fuck. If I can get this top cap off, I'll show you. Fuck it, it's a top cap. You got some spring-loaded shit. Well, not spring-loaded. You got floating and then adjust. You know how this works. Sitting on top of it is the Bullet RDA by Sparkle, which I think is a branch of Infinite. I think that's going to be like they're all authentic things. Sparkle, I seen they got like the AK-47 mag and shit like that. That's going to be like their authentic side. I think but Sparkle? The fucking name Sparkle. Cool kind of RDA, man. It's got a bunch of unnecessary shit in it. It had like this, these discs inside here. I took them both out. One of them was to make some kind of cyclonic airflow. The other was for spitback protection. Neither one of them really worked, so I took them out. I do kind of like the Royal Hunter-esque Wi-Fi signal airflow on the side. Yeah, this came from District 5. It's okay. It's like around 30-something bucks like that. The top looks pretty cool. They got a different top you can put on to run a smaller drip tip. But it looks cool. Just it didn't do much for me. It was, I guess you're like, if you wanted to chase clouds and shit, you could do that. It's just a 3-post setup, deep juice well. Nothing to write home about. I like the red O-rings. That looks cool. What was really cool is this little Delrin insulator on the bottom. It stopped heat transfer so your mod wouldn't heat up. That was a cool idea, but the rest of it's kind of eh. I mean, it was all about clouds, really. No really good flavor to write home about here, folks. So it was just one of those kind of gimmicky things. Hey, it looks like a bullet, and it's got some fucking discs and shit in it. Check it out, you know. But yeah, that's Sparkle. Came from District 5. Link will be in the description, hopefully, maybe. If they still even sell half the shit I'm showing you. Well, this was really nice. But I still hadn't, I don't even think they make this anymore. They moved on to something else. This is the Capsella box mod by Silvis Works. It came from Viking Vapor in New Braunfels. Shout out to my homie Max. He's a really good guy. He sent this over for a review. It's pretty cool. It's a Delrin and Kumagong Ironwood box mod. So it's a mix of Delrin and Ironwood. It's got a cross right here. This is the V1. The V2s had a lightning bolt. They replaced the cross, and now they moved on to some other new shit. But it's really cool. It kind of looks like a coffin. So if you're all gothic and emo and shit, that you might be into that. It feels really nice. Really nice. You can run either two 18650s, or you can pop those out and run 126 650. Pretty good idea. Pretty good idea. Only thing sucks, you can completely take this thing apart. I seen the Silvis Works dudes did a video on it. It's all fully mechanical. See that? Little situation there. All fully mechanical. Only thing sucks is you need a screwdriver, a little flathead to tighten them up and back them out, to tighten up your batteries. Kind of like, I don't know, the Dimitri and the Cherry Bomber and the Revolution, a bunch of other mods. You got to have a screwdriver, so that kind of sucks. But all silver plated internals right there for the contacts. Very nice, very nice. And it's number 420. Thanks, guys. Max, I know you put in some work to get that done, but I didn't. It's been a while. I don't even think they make it anymore. You got magnets on here that correspond, so when you slide it in there, it fucking stays. So that's cool. I like the button. It's Delrin. You can take all that shit apart. And sitting on top of it, I forget what they call this addy. This is their addy for it. They also make this. This is the Radical RDA by the same people, Silvis Works. Pretty good RDA. What I didn't get is it has a decent little deck. Little 3-post setup, deep juice well, same shit. Really nice, big wide bore top, big chuff. But then you got these itty bitty little airflow holes on the side. That's the only thing that threw me off. And you got some engraving on there. Silvis Works, their little logo. And the flavor was pretty nice on it, but it was lacking in airflow for me. As you can see, that's not a whole lot of airflow. And it was an okay RDA. I really like the box though. Box is cool. I like the fact you could run two 18650s or a single 26650. That was pretty neat, I thought. But yeah, pretty cool. The Capsella by Silvisworks. Shout out to Viking Vapor in New Braunfels, Texas, the home of Slitterbond. And they got a Chick-fil-A down there that makes some badass lemonade. Like, all Chick-fil-A lemonade's good to me. But fuck me, the one in New Braunfels? Holy shit. Alright, anyway, moving on. Last one. This is the last piece, folks. Let me have a vape. I'm doing a lot of yapping right now. As far as my tooth, I got some Oragel and some ibuprofen helping fight the fight. All the dentists are booked out like fucking 2 weeks, 3 weeks and shit. It's fucking ridiculous. Anyway, I digress. Now, everybody might have remembered this at one point. Grim Green did a first impression of it. A few other people had it. It was a weird box. A weird big box that's ran on lipos inside. And it came with a like 9-volt charger. I still got it. This is the DTM Ultron 150 box. And it had a nice big colorful screen, kind of like the GI2 and a few other mods floating around. The problem is, the bitch just stopped coming on one day. I left it, I plugged it up, tried to charge it, it just stopped coming on. And here we are now. It just won't do shit. It's a big old fucking blocky box. None spring-loaded 510. You got these four Allen screws holding everything in. You can take that out, pull the battery out if you want, I guess. But it just stopped. It stopped. It's not coming on. It's not coming on. I don't know what happened. It was a weird box anyway. Every time you'd hit it, even if you had it set to 2 watts, it'd have this little burst mode. No matter what wattage setting you had, it would go psh, and then fucking, I think I had the Derringer on here for the review or something like that. But yeah, it would fucking psh, and then start sizzling regular. It was weird. It had like some burst no matter what you did. The menu was kind of clunky. It was a weird box. They had good intentions, but it didn't work out. And now the motherfucker don't come on. So, I don't know. Anyway, folks, I think that'll about do it. Pretty much went over everything. Some older stuff. I probably still got some older stuff I want to do, but I didn't want to make this video too long. We'll probably do another one of these, and we'll do some other shit. But as of tomorrow, what's today? Thursday? As of tomorrow, we'll get back to some regular reviews. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I got some ideas. We'll get some shit knocked out. To all those companies out there that sent all this stuff, I hope that was enough. My bad for taking too long to get to it. You know, a lot of this shit nowadays, same old shit though. Everybody knows that. Not too much revolution. Now I did get some few products in lately, like you know, mech mods are pretty much all the same. I got a couple of them that are pretty fucking revolutionary. I'm gonna be showing those. The Sub-Zero by Sub-Ohm Innovations came from Grand Vapor Station. Gonna be showing that. The Oros V2. I got the Manhattan V2 from Continuous Current. We got a few mechs coming up. We got some regulated stuff coming up. We got some really good drippers coming up. A lot of them are affordable. We got good things coming, folks. So you just strap in and get ready for the ride. Reviews are coming. Oh, yeah. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Anyway, really, that's what I got for you, folks. Links will be in the description, hopefully, if I can find them. Timestamps will be down there. All that good shit. And don't forget to tune in to my Vapors TV show today, every Thursday, 5 p.m. Central. Just go to Vapors TV. Just put vapors.tv. Put that into Google and you're there. 5 p.m. Central. Come check us out. Hang out. We give away juice. We hang back. We kick back, relax. It's a fun little online live show. That's today. Whatever. I think I'm done. So with that being said, thank you for watching. I truly do appreciate it. Remember, doesn't matter what the fuck you're vaping on, as long as you're not on those stinkies. And last but not least, you stay sexy, YouTube. Me and this old products review video are out.